weight. That's it. That's the only thing I know.
This is what I know. Orcane is extremely heavy, and his frame data is insane. He will crouch cancel you and then press whatever buttons he felt like pressing, even more than Zetter, and you will eat it.
Yeah, that's true. I've just learned to watch patterns of like what they like to do, and like just start shielding, and then like, oh, they're gonna go for up tilt afterwards because they always do. I just parry it. I've noticed that like parrying against Orcane specifically is incredibly like that determines a lot of the match. To be honest.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, like every time that they do like wall jump into something, like you can react to the movement of the wall jump and press parry. That's usually a good thing to go for. If they try to run at you with the puddle, then there's like, if you're looking at Orcane's feet, you can see the water go into his feet. You press parry at that moment. And also, if they fare past you and the bubbles are on your shield, you press parry into that as well. And if they go off stage, they're actually just dead.
I also like to watch a lot of their habits on shield because I notice a lot of Orcanes do, because it's pretty strong, is they'll do down air and they'll just immediately up tilt, and that is parryable. Do not let them fool you.
Well, the down air can be plus on shield though. Like it's a very scary move to.
I don't know. I've parried every single time.
I mean, I feel like parrying after it if you can is good, but
yeah,
I'm just saying, like, if you're off by that, you're getting smoked.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's a fair point. But you're already
because like if you also like if you just shield what happens after and it was laggy, then you can just punish them. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of dumb question, but does stick sensitivity do anything? Well, yes, it does a lot. If, like, on my controller, for example, if I don't do 120 stick sensitivity, then I can't get a full 1.0 cardinal running left and right. So, what you should do is go into the training mode, turn on frame advance, and you can actually see your stick value inputs as read by the game, and then move your thing left and right. If you're not getting full 1.0 cardinal left and right and up and down, increase your stick sensitivity until you do. Because that directly affects like your ability to run back and forth. So.
Like
you're getting sign B or down B. Well, you might need to mess with your dead zone. Sensitivity is just like, again, whether you're reaching the full cardinal or not. But if you're not reaching it, like let's say you're reaching like 0.7 or something, that I think could play into it. So mess with your stack sensitivity first. Yeah, good survival by Shaw. Mess with your stack sensitivity first, and then mess with the dead zone if you need to. All right, Magma cooking right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I like some weird routes I've just not really seen on Wrastor that much. Maybe it's just because I haven't watched a ton of Wrastor, but interesting.
Okay, Shaw missing the ledge dash. He's been trying to implement that into his gameplay more, and I'm actually really glad to see that. That's something that I would love to see our entire region do more of and better.
Yeah. There's a couple things, for sure.
It's very useful. That's
definitely one of them.
I mean, obviously, if you do it every time, it's bad because then you just cover the same time.
You get swatted away.
Right, and like that's something that you and Alex do to me, for example. But have I also used it to just completely get through a move? Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
It has saved me so much in ranked. So,
yeah,
I don't know. It's an important thing to do for the ledge.
I think it's like a good thing to like just to learn to get used to, and then think about your options of what you can do.
Right.
The hard thing is that once you understand it, if your opponent also understands it, that's the hard part, because that's when it's like, what do they think I'm gonna do? Because that's gonna determine how much you have to mix things up and what you do and can't do depending on the matchup and who you're playing against.
Well, and I think it's fair to say, right? Like anyone who's looking to compete should know all of the options available to them, right? They should know what all of their moves do, and they should know what all options they have at the ledge. And one of the two things that you can do on the ledge is invincible aerials, right? And you can ledge dash. So you should know how to do. You should know how to do both.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, but I also know it's true that they don't know. They don't even think about it.
I mean that it's true again until a certain elo, right? Then I feel like, you run into people who know. So.
Oh, absolutely.
Spicy, yo, what's going on, Spicy? Magma, my S tier, go about to get top 3. Yeah, we'll see. This is best of 5. Shaw could lock in. But Magma does have a solid lead right now. That is.
Yeah, he's locking in all right, locking into the last one.
Yeah. I like the champion Wrastor skin a lot, actually. I think it's really cool. I think the Crag one is really good. I think the Reno one is actually really bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I agree.
Oh, what is he doing? Oh no!
I don't know, but it was funny.
Bro, is this taunting to have good advantage? He took the lead back. What happened?
I don't know.
All right, catch you later,
I like that a lot.
Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope to see you at IFN.
I really, really like the Waveland up tilt. That was actually sweet.
Oh!
Wow, that was really good.
Damn.
I mean, Shaw definitely putting in the work here.
Spicy Pickle says, Rob with 2 Bs plays Orcane down here, and they typically get 2nd and 3rd at my event. Oh, I think he means Magma and Rob. They're trading for 2nd and 3rd.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But Rob plays Orcane like DHD, like a rush down. Yeah, of course, got to pull up more. Been taking a break. A little washed right now. Hey, well, coming to an event is the best way to get unwashed, right? Get some friendlies after and all that stuff. And also, I am happy to confirm that we will have doubles for the next week. So I'm going to be making an announcement about that.
I'm going to be there.
After this bracket, actually. So it's going to be good.
I already have my doubles partner.
I may or may not have reacted to that one, but I'm not even there.
That doesn't matter.
I mean, it doesn't. Yeah. It was overwhelmingly.
It was 8 votes to 1. One vote ain't really going to sway that. I'll be honest.
I said to Alex, I said, man, damn, way to get doubles when Monocle leaves. Take that for leaving.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Bro, listen. I talked to C2F, okay? Whoa, he grabbed him out of that. I've never seen that before.
I haven't either.
Wow, I didn't know you could just do that, bro. All right, well, Shaw didn't care.
Bro, he did taunt to get comboed.
Yeah. Bro, I gotta ask ZB if he's able to come by to the event, and maybe he'll doubles with me.
Yeah, I already asked Alex to team with me this time around, and I'll spread the love.
Yeah.
I told he looked at me. He said to me, he's like, "That's kind of fucked up, but I'm down."
Hey, all I know is I took into game 5. We've had some really good sets.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It could be competitive.
It was just funny.
You know? Yeah,
it was just really funny. He was like, "Damn, bro, you want to do them like that?"
Yeah, this is 1-1. These competitors are really even, Suture. I feel like they both won their games like pretty dominantly.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Shaw, hold
this
out,
is like
please.
a very.
Sorry.
This is a very interesting. No, you're good. This is a very interesting showcase because like you don't necessarily see these characters a whole lot. I mean, Wrastor definitely more than Orcane.
Yeah.
And on top of that, like, people around the similar skill level and playing both these characters is kind of crazy, And it seems like a very competitive set.
You know what else is really interesting? We have YBM and Shaw at the Wrastor Orcane, and then S tier has Magma and Rob with 2B.
Yeah,
so
which is,
I think it's interesting how like upstate New York is like into this matchup.
Yeah.
And there's Shaw getting the clap. Maybe we shouldn't say it like that,
love Clarence.
Bro, you sound like an STD.
I realized after I said it, I was like, I was like, wait a minute. Dude, Wrastor out here giving people the clap, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
Bro,
we have 3 Orcanes down here. Dude, we have Alex, we have Sauerkraut, we had Monocle, he's not here anymore. I've played Claren in bracket.
I used to
Reaper has played Claren in bracket. Mars doesn't enter anymore, but Mars played Claren in bracket.
Shaw played Claren and Brad.
Yeah,
we've got a
Shaw.
lot of
We have
Clarence.
QE who plays Claren.
Huey, yeah.
Like, we have so many Clarens. I'm inundated with this cat sword person. It's so much.
I've literally
If you
like
don't know the Claren matchup in CR, get out of my face.
Dude, welcome to losers round 1. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it goes.
Losers round 2, losers round 1. Bro.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
crazy. I'm actually genuinely considering playing Claren again for a fleet.
I think you should. Like, unironically.
Fuck Idolist fleet. That matchup is so dog. I hate it.
Dude, something that I think makes Fleet just really annoying to play against right now is that not only is she disjointed, but her disjoints just have priority over pretty much any other hitbox.
Yeah.
And there's no there's no balance to that. Like, you just kind of get smoked.
That is one thing I don't have to deal with too much just because of dash tag. But off stage, it's you say
You're
it
dead.
first.
You're dead. Yeah.
Like last patch or not last.
Oh. Well
the patch
played,
before they changed upbeat, it changed the frame at which Atlas is actually invulnerable to projectiles by a few frames.
Okay.
And because of that, you used to be able to survive through a lot of fleets down air and stuff. But because of the change, you get hit by it way more now.
Yeah.
Because it's slightly slower. It sucks.
Shaw could have parried that. That was a missed parry opportunity.
Yeah.
I would have dashed into him and pressed the parry button. Just like Lily. That's how you have to do parries. Just boom, and he's done. Same thing with Loxodon, by the way. Same thing.
Yeah, his empowered smash attacks, you can react to it and just straight up run and parry it.
Well, I also like his command grab.
Oh, that too, but
yeah.
But I just think a lot of people get hit by or are too afraid of his like empowered smash attacks, but you can just if he does it in front of you, we just parry it.
Yeah.
There's plenty of time. It's like 20 frames or something, like crazy.
A lot of times, like, the nightmare scenario is when you're on a platform shielding and then Loxodon's charging it below you. But I'm not going to lie, if you've shown that you're going to shield for a while already, just fucking hit him. All right, Shaw clocking in to work on this match. That was a crazy stock, 20 seconds.
We are just... We're going off. In every sense.
Shaw said, Rockwall, I've been here before. All the homies love it.
All the homies do love it.
Yeah, it's the PS2.
If your homie doesn't like Rockwall, that's not your homie.
Is he really a homie if he doesn't like Rockwall?
That's not your
That's
homie.
not your homie.
That's a level 9 CPU. That's a...
They are certainly a bot.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Exactly. Certified drone, bro.
That is truly drone behavior.
Yeah.
Hired by the American government.
Bro, just like the birds, bro. Me out here banning Watherum every game. Yeah, for real.
The seagulls, bro.
Yep.
They ban Rockwall. It's a sin.
Bro, we've seen that Wrastor skin. You know the one. It's confirmed.
Oh boy.
Okay, good holding B. I love to see that. Bro, one of these streams I need. Oh my god. Dude, there was a set I played against Shaw one time where I was literally beating him and then he won 2 games from up being to the puddle. And I was so mad that he stole the games. Like, you're not doing that to me again. And then I reverse 3-0'd him, but still, like, that thing kills really early.
It does, yeah.
You know, you got to be really careful with that. Also, miss parry opportunity. You can parry out of initial dash and your run.
Tried to hit him with the set winner.
That was,
Clean, absolutely.
It kind of was.
Incredible set.
Kind of was.
Incredible.
Game 5.
This is crazy. This is not the outcome I
think Shaw figured something out.
I mean, I think Shaw just really benefited from the shorter blast zones there.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah. I'm curious to see what he bans. All right. Interesting.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know that I would have picked here, to be honest. I'm
not sure what else he had open.
I think Fire Capital was still available.
I just think that limiting yourself to I don't know. I think Orcane kills pretty easily off the side, and you kind of want the opportunity to kill off the top more often, just because you're going to be comboing Orcane a lot more. Maybe I'm wrong, but the way I see it is I just think it'd be easier. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't play the characters.
Yeah, I mean, or not Rockwall. I was thinking of Fire Capital. I think Fire Capital might have been a good choice just because Wrastor can kill off the top, like you were saying, and that last one's the closer one. And then you're not dying off the side like Shaw was doing. Well, never mind. He just kills off the top. So
I mean, I guess
I don't know what to tell you, chat.
I agree.
I guess we don't know something that Shaw knows apparently.
Dude, Shaw is just locked in, bro.
Yeah, sometimes
he figured something out after game 3.
He's root beer floating his way to losers final.
God, I love this game.
Root beer floating.
That's the name of the skin.
Tried to go for the up air spike. Wow.
I respect it.
Little chomp.
Oh, this is a bad spot to be in.
He's not dead though.
Oh, he's still side B though.
Nope,
He's side B and wall jump again.
Oh,
wait,
no.
what?
What happened?
I don't even know. He was on the stage, I thought. I'll have to rewatch that.
He wall jumped and he reversed neutral bead by accident. And then he fell to his death.
That
he
is
didn't have a wall jump anymore.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
This is now an even game.
Is unbreakable. The Shaw mental is unbreakable.
True.
True.
He's not playing against Maple. He's fine.
I know for sure Shaw is thinking, if the Mets can win, I can win. Guaranteed.
It's true. It's true.
Oh! Dude, Magma out here stealing stocks.
Bro, he's like, I'm a Yankees fan. Hold up.
Yeah, that was messed up. All right,
wow,
yeah.
okay,
I
bringing
love
it
that.
back. Yeah. Last stock, game 5, chat. One of these competitors is going into the abyss.
And it could be right now. Magma with a huge combo right now.
Oh,
He got grabbed.
Yep.
Get just some.
Oh, didn't hit the sweet spot. Okay.
Get a bead.
This could be very meaningful. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Still doesn't parry it.
Going to parry.
Dude,
he tried to.
Shaw could do so much better in this matchup if he learns how to parry that move. Like, unironically.
I saw him dash forward.
He didn't press parry, though.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. That actually could have killed.
Unironically.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh, yeah.
That's it.
GG's, GG.